Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and update number 1 to Halloween Project Pan. Obviously this ends on Halloween and I just picked 10 things that were like Halloween themed to just try to work on till Halloween. So I started it last month, so I'll have 3 months to do this project. So I should be able to get a bunch of good use on this stuff. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. The first thing is a chapstick, and it's in the scent Count Chocula, so obviously that's super Halloween-ish. It's like chocolate scented, obviously. I've used this like twice. That's it, rolled all the way down. So I'm just working on so many chapsticks, I just knew I had to throw this in for Halloween purposes. Next is a lipstick from Revolution and Beetlejuice. Obviously, Beetlejuice is very Halloween, and the shade name is also Beetlejuice. That's how much I have left. Really beautiful shade. Let's see. Very warm toned, like rosy pink. You can see the oranginess to it, the warm tone. But yeah, I've worn this a few times. I just don't reach for lipstick as much as I do other lip products. Next is from that same collection. It's from Revolution Beetlejuice, and this is the purple eyeliner. They don't have shade names, it's just purple. And I've used this a few times as well. Obviously, it's a purple eyeliner, so it's harder to use. This pencil is still like super long, but you know, obviously I'm not going to finish it in 3 months, so it's just to get use on it. Next is from Essence, and it's a color changing lipstick in the shade Mermazing. And I chose this because for the last 2 years I was a mermaid for Halloween, so I just thought it would be good for my purposes. That's how much is in here, and this is it, pretty much new, because I know for a fact I've used this once. See, it's still like full at the top, but I do want to wear it for this video because it's color changing, so I want us to see it on my lips. Color change. It feels good. Feels like a super thin, like gloss stick or something. There's that swatch on my hand. It's still clear right there. So we will see if it turns a little bit of pinkish like these usually do. Next is the one and only thing I finished so far, which I kind of knew I would, but still exciting. It's from Urban Decay. It was the all-nighter face primer. I finished it. I know it looks like there's some in it, but there's air in it because I squeezed it as hard as I could. It's just a mini face primer, but I'm always glad to have a primer out of my collection. And I picked it because it was purple and black, which is super Halloween-ish colors. Next is from Buxom. It's a full-on plumping lip polish is what it's called. It's this tiny, tiny mini. I got it as a free gift with purchase, and the shade name is Gabby. And obviously it's this purple shade. Really, really beautiful shade. I can't tell if it's down halfway or down here. I feel like I haven't used it enough for it to be that low, but let me make sure it's built up like it looks on my lips. There we go. So it's kind of like a sheer purple, but on the lips it definitely looks purple. Yeah, I actually like it. I just don't like Buxom lip products because of how minty and like icy they are, I guess you could say. They just kind of, I don't like that like sensation or whatever. Next is a cream blush from About Face. And it's a purple shade, so that's why I put it in here for Halloween, a purple blush. And it's in the shade Jumpstart. Believe it or not, I've used this quite a bit. It's actually far easier to use than you'd think. Okay, so that's what it looks like. But watch me like kind of blend it in, and you'll see how kind of wearable it turns into. See what I mean? Like it almost just turns to a baby pink shade, which I do wear a lot. So it's really cute shade, and it just feels like nice. Like you can tell it's very like easy to blend and stuff. The only thing I don't like, let me see if I can show you. This packaging makes the most awful noise when you screw it on. Hopefully you heard that squeak at the beginning. Hate that sound. Glad I didn't buy any more of these simply because of that. Okay. Next, the next two are both from Bath & Body Works, and they're both lip glosses. And so I have Sour Gummy. It smells so good. It smells exactly like what you'd think. It smells like a sour, like green gummy. I got this last Halloween. Clear. I guess I could show you the swatch. It's clear. I've used it like once or twice just because I'm using so many other lip products. And then the other one is Vampire Blood. This one smells like the iconic vampire blood scent they have, which is like red berries. So juicy and fruity. Obviously, this one's clear too. No color whatsoever, just clear. I guess that did do a little bit of color to my lips, but not much, so I'm going to put this over it. Whoa, I squeezed too much. It tastes like how it's scented. It's so yummy. So there is that. And last but not least is also from Bath & Body Works, but it's a body mist. And this is from last year's Halloween collection, and the scent Midnight Spell, and it's Mystic Air, Moonlit Woods, and Crystal Amber. It is right here, so almost halfway. Now this to me works better as a room spray because it's unisex but masculine leaning. I know a lot of people complained about that last year. I like it, but as like a room spray candle type of scent. I love it. It smells clean and fresh and like woody. But yeah, it's better that way. But I also use it as mist sometimes. Anyways, I think last month I was like right here-ish. I know it was more than like a little used, so that's there. So hopefully in like 2 months I can finish this. And that's all I have for this update. Thanks for watching. Bye.